Hi guys, it's Mike here. Today I wanted to show you how I made this sunset card. I called it African sunset because the colors remind me of those savanna photos you see with the elephants or giraffes. And I don't have those stamps, so I used a bird tree, but it still works. And it's from Joycraft and it's called Silhouette Birds. And to make the sun, I used a circle die and Inka Dinka Do masking paper because I kind of wanted the birds just in front of the sun or moon. If you think it could be Halloween, blood moon like because of the colors. Hmm. Yeah, it's not. It's a thank you card, so I thought thank you, Thanksgiving, fall, that kind of thing. See, I'm placing the stamp so I know where to mask the area of where I want the sun. And I use the pencil, so I'm erasing that. And I'm using four colors of distress inks, which are fossilized amber, bright persimmon, fired brick, and aged mahogany. And in hindsight, the fossilized amber might have been a bit too dark. I probably should have used mustard seed, which is also the one I used to color in the sun at the end. So for this I used a panel of laser copy paper that I also use for my card bases, and it's very good for ink blending. And yeah, well, I just basic, you know, building up the colors. It takes a while. I sped it up twice the speed. I think in the end it took me about 10 minutes. See how kind of orangey brown it already is. It looks good now, and then I go in with all the colors, and you lose that halo that I kind of wanted around the sun. But yeah, it's fine. So this is dry persimmon, and I'm putting it all around the card everywhere, just as a base, because this ink pad is very juicy. And I'm not too worried about the edges or blobs that you get, just because I'm gonna put on more layers, and it will even out when it dries. You can see that in my picture at the end or at the beginning. It really cleans up well. It looks like a mess at the moment. It's gonna be okay. So I'm going in again with some fossilized amber to mix the two. And then I'm gonna use fired brick. I think these colors work really well together, and it doesn't have to be for a sunset. But yeah. Sorry. In fact, I used it last year on a mushroom card where I inked it through a stencil. And I will also add that at the end so you can see where the inspiration of these colors came from. And I'm making this card for the Work It Wednesdays September challenge for Simon Says Stamp, which is to use yellow, orange, red, and or brown. So I'm using them all. And this is the aged mahogany, which the fired brick is a bit of a brownish red, and this is a mahogany, or I think more of um, burgundy red. I like it. And so yeah, I'm still ink blending. I'm sorry you have to listen to my voice for 10 minutes. I can't put music in between because my computer won't allow it. It will vomit and crash and make me all sad. So it's either I talk or you have music. I can I'm sorry, this is crappy old PC, but yeah, I like making the videos for you guys, and I'm really happy that my subscriber numbers are going up steadily, and which motivates to make more and keep the ideas coming. So yeah, this is about the panel, and I set it aside for a while to dry. That's when I came back to it. I let it dry for a while so you can see how much it has already evened out, and it wasn't completely dry yet. So at first I was gonna leave the sun white, but I thought it's way too white compared to the panel. So yeah, I looked up a stencil that I had with the same size opening. So otherwise, you could have got a new one, but I already had it, so I used that. And I'm putting in some mustard seed just to give it just a little bit of color, and I'm making it darker on the right side, my hand right side. So I'm using my left hand to blend. I'm putting the lighter shade on that side. So that's the stamp, and I'm making sure the birds are all in front of the sun. And I'm using VersaFine, and I'm using my MISTI because it's a really big stamp, and I knew I had to stamp it at least twice to get a nice deep black and crisp impression. Especially those birds, they don't stamp solidly the first time. So this is a stamp from Technique Tuesday, and it's a really nice scripty thank you, which I thought it's fall, it's Thanksgiving, it arose. First of all, I will just tear the paper on the bottom and mount it on a black base, so that would look like a horizon, and I would white emboss the sentiment, but I thought I put all the effort into ink blending. I'm not gonna tear pieces of my card, so I put it all on, and I just stamped it with VersaFine as well, and that's basically the card. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. So bye bye.